Hi, in this video I will tell you that how you can use the Python operators. Python operators are applied directly on values, and it can also be applied on the variables, and the operation is performed on values and variables through these operators. So this is the list of arithmetic operators available in Python. The first one is the addition sign. You can add two variables, you can subtract two variables, you can multiply two variables, or you can divide variables with this / operator. You can take modulus. You can also take exponentiation. You can calculate the floor value. The other operator are the assignment operator, like equal to sign, like the incremental operator, which is plus equals to, and the plus equals to sign gives a value like x is equal to x plus 3. Negative operator, the multiplication operator, the division operator, the modulus operator, and the exponential, logical AND, or power greater than, less than. So these are various type of operator. Other operator are used for the comparison. So the comparison operator is equal to sign, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. And the logical operator like AND, OR, and NOT, these are used. The identity operator is, these operators are used to compare objects, that is not, membership operator, in, not in. And there are many more operators like AND, OR, exclusive OR, not, zero field left shift sign. So I will be working with each operator step by step. Now suppose I have some values like x is equal to 6, y is equal to 5, z is equal to 4, and I have to create an expression like x plus y by z whole divided by 2. And if I run this operator, the y value will be divided by 2, and it will be about 2.5, and after that the print w, and then x will be added with 2.5, which will become 8.5. 8.5 divided by 2 is 4.25. Within this expression, initially this portion of the expression will be resolved, and the output of this expression will be added with x, and then the division operation will be performed. Now about the modulus operator, if I use x percent sign modulus in y, and the value of x is 6 and y is equal to 2, if I run this line of code, it gives me an error that if I divide x by y, the remainder will be 0. If I convert this value into 7, then 7 cannot be completely divided by 2. So 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6, and 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8, but I cannot get 7 value. So 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6, and the remainder will be 1. So this is the modulus operation. And there is another operation that is known as floor division. So this is the floor division operation. Floor division operation is that if I divide x by y, it will give me an output 3.5, and the floor value of 3.5 is 3. So if I write it in the double slash form, it will return a value 3 over here. The other operators are which are used for the comparison, are like if I want to compare x is greater than or equal to y, since this statement is true, so it will return me a result which is true. So it is true statement. If I make it 7, again this portion of the instruction is true, so the result will be true because x and y are equal. If x is greater than if x is equal to y, then the answer will be true. But if the value of x is less than y, then the statement will be false. Similarly, if I change the operator less than or equal to, since at this moment x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 7, so it will return an output that this statement is true. On the other hand, if I increase the value, again the result will be false because x is neither less nor equal to y. But if I make both of them equal, then the result will be true. Y is equal to, I'm going to make another comparison operation, z is equal to 9. If x is less than y and y is less than z, then print x is less than y and y is less than z. Else if x is greater than y and y is greater than z, then print x is greater than y and z. Else print invalid case, and there will be again okay, this is all the code. If I run this code, okay, I have got an error at line number 4 that if x is greater than y and y is less than z. Okay, I need to include brackets and a termination sign over here. Now again there might be some error. Let me check it. If I run this code, again at line number 5 there is an error, and the error is the indentation problem. Now again at line number 7 there is an error, so I will need to include brackets and a colon sign. I also need to include a colon sign over here. At line number 8 there is an error. The error is of the indentation. At line number 10 there is an error, and the error is again for the indentation. Now this statement, x is less than y and y is less than z. This statement was true, so it has been executed by the instruction, by the code. If I increase the value of to 30, 16 and 9, now x is greater than y and z, this portion of the code has got executed. If I increase the value of y to 160, then this portion of the code will be executed. So this was all about the logical comparison operator. Now I have changed the operator from the or to and. Now I'm using another operator, which is or operator. Within both of these statements, if any one of these two statements is true, then the respective print command will be executed. If I run this code, x and y are not less than 5. So this statement was true, so it executed and it gave me an output. Within x and y, the value of x is 3 and the value of y is 160. If x is less than 5 or y is less than 5, then this portion of the statement will be executed. Otherwise, the other portion of the statement will be executed. So now in this state, the if portion of the conditional statement is true, so the above print command will be executed. X and y both are less than 5. X or y, or both are less than 5. If I increase the value of x and then run this code, the else portion of the conditional statement is true, so the else portion will be executed. Okay, there is another command which is known as AND. If x is less than 5 and y is less than 5, then this portion of the code will be executed. For example, if I put 3 over here, x and y are not less than 5. I change the value of y also. X and y both are less than 5 now. If I change the value of x to 5, again this if condition is false. X and y are not less than 5. Okay, this was all about the Python operator. In the next video I will tell you that how you can create